your time waiting for that second chance, for a break that would make it okay. There's always some reason to feel not good enough, and it's hard at the end of the day. I need some distraction, oh, beautiful release. Memories seep from my veins. Let me be empty, oh, and weightless, and maybe I'll find some peace tonight in the arms of the angel. Fly away from here.
Hi. Robert Mastascusa was I coached him in Little League baseball, always seniors. I got to tell you, one of a kind. When I think about him, he was like a player that every coach would ever want to coach in their lives. Easygoing, tough, grit, didn't want to lose, determination, would do anything you asked, and always had a smile and said, "Yes, sir." And one time I asked him, I said, "Rob," I said, "can you play every position on the field?" He goes, "Yeah, and I'll win." And I said, "I believe you." He was a joy, just a kind person, and the world lost a beautiful soul. God bless you, Rob. You were a great kid, and everybody's going to miss you.
You are pulled from the wreckage of your silent reverie. You're in the arms of the angel. May you find some comfort here. So tired of the straight line, and everywhere you turn, there's vultures and thieves at your back. The storm keeps on twisting. You keep on building the lies that you make up for all that you lack. It don't make no it's easier to believe in this sweet madness, all this glorious sadness that brings me to my knees in the arms of the angel. Fly from this dark, cold hotel room and the endlessness that you fear. You are pulled from the wreckage of your silent reverie. You're in the arms of the angel. May you find some comfort here.
Alright, I know everybody here has been having a lot of fun, but I have a more serious topic for you guys. My topic is bowling. And the reason bowling is so important is because when you're out with a girl, or out with a family, you want to look good in front of your son, you want to look good in front of your date. And so there's a lot of key techniques that I want to share with you guys today. Okay. First of all, how many people here are right-handed? Great. That's how I'll demonstrate. So the first things first is you want to pick up your ball and you want to clean it. But keep in mind that your right hand is going to be swinging this ball around the entire time, so you want to conserve energy. So as soon as I pick up the ball with two hands and with proper form on the back, using your legs on your back, basically put it in your left hand right away, and that's the hand that holds the ball as you clean it. Again, the right hand is not doing much work at all because you need to conserve your energy, your arms, and your fingertips. So anyway, finally, you set the ball in place, and you have proper form, knees slightly bent, okay? And now here, your eyes aren't going to be on the pins, they're going to be on the floor. Because there's ball marks on the floor that tell you where you want this ball to land. So, pick up the ball, set it, and then you'll have a 3 or 5 step process. But the bottom line is, you really want your hand to be straight the entire time, and then you let the ball fall off your fingertips. And the ball comes off the thumb first, right? So it starts this rotation of the ball. But the fingertips are still in it. But as your hand comes straight up, basically it spins the ball, and that's how you get that hook straight into the pocket. That's the precision of the board on the floor. Good job.
Would it be the same? I get where I'm going, on the far side of the sky, the first thing that I'm gonna do is spread my wings and fly. I'm gonna land beside a lion and run my fingers through his mane, where I might find out what it's like to ride a drop of rain. Yeah, when I get where I'm going, there'll be only happy tears. I will shed the sins and struggles I have carried all these years, and I'll leave my heart wide open. I will love and have no fear. Yeah, when I get where I'm going, don't cry for me down here. I'm gonna walk with my granddaddy, and he'll match me step for step, and I'll tell him how I've missed him every minute since he left. And then I'll hug his neck. Yeah, when I get where I'm going, there'll be only happy tears. I will shed the sins and struggles I have carried all these years, and I'll leave my heart wide open. I will love and have no fear. Yeah, when I get where I'm going, don't cry for me down here. With so much pain and so much darkness in this world we stumble through, all these questions I can't answer, and so much work to do. But when I get where I'm going, and I see my Maker's face, I'll stand forever in the light of His amazing grace. Yeah, when I get where I'm there'll be only happy tears. I will love and have no Yeah, when I get where I'm I heard there was a secret chord David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do ya? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall and the major lift, and the baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Well, your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty in the moonlight overthrew you. tied you to a kitchen chair, and she broke your throne, and she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Baby, I've been here before. I've seen this room and I've walked this floor. You know, I used to live alone before I knew you. And I've seen your flag on the marble arch, but love is not a victory march. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
I would like to talk to you guys about today one of my absolute most favorite things in the world, which is food. My favorite recipes. I do baby back ribs like you wouldn't believe. What I do is I do a blackened seasoning, right, and then I put it on the grill low and slow, and I'll cook these things for seriously 6 to 8 hours on like less than 200 degrees of temperature. But my favorite recipe is this. It's like a spicy Alfredo sauce, and basically it's from scratch. And I use a garlic, I simmer it in butter, and I throw some Marsala wine in there. And yes, Mike, I've been looking at you the entire time, buddy.
You go, boy, you.
Only because you're cute. But anyway, and then you add Parmesan cheese and milk and cornstarch and mustard. The two main ingredients really are rosemary and thyme. But in addition to the sauce, which is called the Granada sauce, by the way, and but I also add charbon chicken breast. I cook it on the grill and then I set it in there. But also there's a spicy tasso ham that I dice up, put it in the sauce, and then sometimes I'll even do a nice shrimp. I'll do it in a white wine butter sauce with some Cajun seasoning in there and a tinfoil boat, and then together it's absolutely amazing.
It's perfect outside, it's like God let me dial up the weather. Got the whole crew here, I ain't seen some of them in forever. It's one of those never forget it, better stop and take it in kind of scenes. Everything's just right, yeah, except for one thing. You should be here, standing with your arm around me here, cutting up, cracking a cold beer, saying cheers. Hey y'all, it's sure been a good year. It's one of those moments that's got your name written all over it. And you know that if I had just one wish, it'd be that you didn't have to miss this. You should be
Under the sky.
Looking back on the memory of the dance we shared beneath the stars above. For a moment, all the world was right. How could I have known that you'd ever say goodbye? And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. Holding you, I held everything. For a moment, wasn't I the king? But if I'd only known how the king would fall, hey, who's to say? You know I might have changed it all. And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. It's my life, it's better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance.